What's up guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. Today we're gonna get into our favorite Christmas movies of all time. Now the reason why I chose to do this one so early on is that it's the holiday season. Like starting December 1st, I think you can start watching Christmas movies, and we wanna get in our favorites as well as kind of share them to make sure we're not missing any great Christmas films out there. I was on YouTube earlier and I realized there are so many I actually haven't seen. And I already know this is gonna piss some people off. Also guys, I do want a Christmassy feel to these vlogs, so I do need to go buy a Santa hat and also maybe a few Christmas sweaters. But I filmed the fireplace the other night, so we're gonna have a fireplace cam, get all cozy, get your hot chocolate, your coffee, whatever you want. So why don't we just get into it? As always guys, if you enjoy this, hit the like button for me, subscribe to join our Christmas series, list to the Vlogmas playlist in the description, and of course, share your favorite Christmas movies in the comment section. Let's share. It's all about celebrating. That's what Vlogmas is. So yeah, let's get into my top 5. Elf is a great Christmas movie, but did not make my top 5. I'm gonna get so much heat for this one. Beating out Elf at number 5 is Fred Claus. I don't know why. The comedy in both is just amazing, but I feel like saying Elf is like a little too mainstream, and I think I did like Fred Claus a little bit better. The whole spirit of Fred Claus reminds me more of Ebenezer Scrooge, and A Christmas Carol is my favorite Christmas story of all time. So I think that's why I like it better. It like reflects that one a little bit more. Number 4. So I have to do Home Alone, guys. It's just like too iconic not to have in the top 5 list. And it is a very, very fun movie. I think that another number 3 would beat it out, so I had to stack 2 movies for number 3. Same message, but it's just like a great movie. I watched it actually a few days ago again, and yeah, it's just too fun. It's just too fun not to have in your top 5. Coming in at number 3, we do have that tie. It is going to be between A Muppet Christmas Carol and A Christmas Carol with Kelsey Grammer playing Scrooge. That one is a musical, although they're both musicals, but again, A Christmas Carol is my favorite Christmas story of all time. I love going to the theater and watching them. I love rereading the story every year. When I was in high school, I actually was in a play based around it called Scrooge, and I played the character Jacob Marley, which is Scrooge's partner. And ever since then, I have been like obsessed with Jacob Marley. There are like Jacob Marley's Christmas Carol stories, just kind of explaining and dissecting his life. And so yes, he is one of my favorite characters, but the whole thing is just wonderful. Oh man, A Christmas Carol is truly, truly my favorite. Now you're probably asking like, why is it number 1? It's like because we're talking about movies specifically and not Christmas stories. Number 2 on my list should be number 1 is It's a Wonderful Life. My family grew up watching this every single year, and I'm going to continue that tradition even though I am in Norway. There's just so many iconic moments in that, and like It's a Wonderful Life isn't just the movie, it was like all the experiences combined throughout like my entire life. So that is why it is my number 2 film of all time. Not of all time, of my Christmas movies. Whew. Here we go. Number 1, I'm gonna get a ton of hate for this one. But it has to be Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. This movie is one of the funnest movies I've ever seen, and again, just like number 2, it's something my family grew up with. We took the lines, made jokes at each other throughout the years. There's still one. There's a scene with a young boy kind of like holding, like looking at his dad who had failed to get him a certain gift, and he's like drinking a beer at a young age, and he's just like, here's to you, Dad. Who's also the character who plays young Anakin Skywalker in episode 1 of Star Wars. So here's the premise of the movie. There is this hot item, the #1 toy, that I believe is called Turbo Man. And it's a movie about two fathers that are trying to beat each other out to find the last Turbo Man in the city so they can give it to their son for Christmas. It's, man, it's so fun. It really is a lot of fun. And give me all the hate you want in the comment section. I probably deserve it for putting it above all the others I mentioned. But those are my favorite movies of all time. Of course, Elf gets an honorable mention. A Charlie Brown Christmas, Love Actually. Like there's some good ones. There's some good Christmas movies. So guys, let me know your favorite Christmas movies down in the comment section. Let's talk it out. Let's share them with each other. And again, guys, share this video. This is Vlogmas. Every day till Christmas. Hope you guys are enjoying. Hit that like button for me. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas episode. All right, Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays.